Besties, if you lied to a guy on day one and told him you were a gourmet chef, and now he's officially demanding a home-cooked dinner date, do you fake a sudden illness, order 5-star takeout and plate it as your own?
Okay, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Or just confess that your signature dish is actually microwave ramen?
The kitchen is officially catching fire today. Pups, we are breaking down the ultimate mystery. Once the initial honeymoon phase fades, how do you actually keep the spark alive in a relationship?
Grab your aprons, besties. This blend is boiling over. Roll the intro.
And we are back. Welcome to episode 18 of Brewed Awakenings, besties. I'm Marie.
And I'm Mimi. Let's head straight to the couch for the daily grind, Marie. I saw a post online this week that really got me thinking. It was all about what happens when the initial spark vanishes from a relationship. And a lot of people were acting like it's just the natural death sentence of a romance. So how do you actually keep the spark alive long term?
You know, I think people completely misunderstand what the spark actually is. In the beginning, that spark is just dopamine and adrenaline because everything is brand new. When people say the spark is gone, what they usually mean is that the novelty is gone. Keeping it alive means you have to actively replace that easy novelty with intentional intimacy, like trying completely new activities together, learning new things, and never stopping the pursuit of each other.
Okay, I like that distinction, but let's be real. A lot of couples get way too comfortable. They transition straight into roommate mode. They stop dressing up for each other, they stop planning actual dates, and their entire conversation becomes a running log of household chores and grocery lists. If you treat your relationship like a business partnership, do not be surprised when the romance goes bankrupt.
Goes bankrupt? True. Comfort can be a double-edged sword, but comfort is also where deep emotional safety lives. You can't live in a high-stress adrenaline rush forever, Mimi. The real spark isn't just constant fireworks, it's the warm, steady fire of knowing someone completely has your back, while still prioritizing a sexy, intentional date night once a week.
Facts. Keep dressing up, keep booking reservations, and never let lazy comfort steal your chemistry. Besties, what's your secret? How do you keep the fire burning when the honeymoon phase wraps up? Drop it below. Time to spill the beans, and this letter is pure comedy of errors. A female listener writes in, Dear Marie and Mimi, I've been dating an incredible guy for 2 months and everything is going perfectly. The problem is, on our very first date, I wanted to look impressive, so I actually lied and told him I was an amazing cook. Besties, I literally burned toast. Now he keeps asking when we can have a cozy evening when I cook dinner for us at my place. And he just texted saying he's bringing the dessert this weekend. I am in total panic. What do I do?
Oh, as the official resident baker of this show, this is hilarious. Look, first of all, never lie about your skill set on night one. But second, she is completely overthinking this.
Overthinking it? Marie, he is expecting a 5-star culinary experience and she can't even operate a blender.
But that's what makes it the perfect opportunity to lean into high self-worth and vulnerability. She should just call him right now and say, hey, I have a confession. I totally hyped up my cooking skills on our first date because I wanted to impress you. But the truth is, I'm a disaster in the kitchen. How about we make dinner together this week as a team and you teach me a recipe?
Ooh, wait, that is actually an incredibly smooth pivot. It completely diffuses the lie, turns it into a too playful joke, and sets up a fun, low-pressure date activity where they are working together. Plus, it actively feeds right back into what we just talked about in the daily grind, creating a brand new, novel experience to keep the spark alive.
Exactly. If he's a great guy, he's going to find the honesty incredibly endearing. And hey, if the meal still ends up totally burnt, you can both laugh about it while ordering pizza. Moving over to the couch for the binge brew. Mimi, what movie are we binging this weekend to match this high-stakes kitchen panic and relationship connection?
To see the ultimate mix of world-class culinary pressure, hilarious romantic tension, and figuring out what happens when childhood sweethearts try to reignite an old spark, you have to watch Always Be My Maybe on Netflix.
Oh, Ali Wong and Randall Park are absolutely perfection in that movie. The restaurant scenes are hilarious, and the chemistry is so real.
Yes, it follows a high-profile celebrity chef who runs a glamorous restaurant empire who randomly runs into her old neighborhood best friend. It perfectly explores the hilarious friction of trying to blend two completely different lifestyles and learning how to let your guard down to let true connection win. It is sharp, witty, features an unforgettable Keanu Reeves cameo, and is permanently streaming on Netflix right now.
Yep, check it out.
And that is a wrap for episode 18 of Brewed Awakenings. If you're loving these weekly bestie sessions, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now.
Subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell us in the comments, how do you keep the spark alive, and what is your absolute go-to move if you get caught in a romantic white lie?
Stay real, stay independent, and keep your coffee stronger than your excuses.
Bye, besties!